I'm Paul Dow, the new fire chief for the McKinney Fire Department. I've been in the fire service for 27 years now. I'm the first member of my family that actually was in the fire service. Worked in River Rancho Fire Department for a couple of years, and there was a spot open in Albuquerque. I tested for their fire academy and already been through some of their training with Albuquerque and got picked up and spent the majority of my career there as a firefighter in Albuquerque. So we taught our own recruits, and I really liked it. And so I started teaching at the State Fire Academy, and then I started teaching at Central New Mexico Community College, and I just really got into teaching in general, and that started to change the path of where I wanted to go in the fire service. There was an opportunity, and I definitely seized that and moved to the fire chief position in Albuquerque my last 3.5 years there. We have family here in McKinney. It was a logical choice for us. We loved the area, we loved the community, we loved the school systems. It was a much safer environment than Albuquerque, and we wanted to raise our children out here. So I started out as a consultant for the McKinney Fire Department. I was building a training program, a captain's academy for the department. So I spent most of last year doing that, and then started as an assistant chief in January, became the interim chief at the beginning of February, and of course now as the full-time permanent chief. I think the entire time that I was working with the McKinney Fire Department, I really just fell in love with the organization. It's really got a very good culture. There's a lot of history. The members are outstanding, and I saw there was a lot of instructors at the college that were also firefighters in McKinney. And to me, that says a lot about the organization. You have people that just really enjoy the profession, want to share that knowledge with other people, and I was drawn to it. My goal for the McKinney Fire Department is to make this a better organization than it was yesterday, to keep striving for us to be better. I want someone to take my place one day, and I want them to do this job better than I did it. That's really it. It's succession planning. It's to make sure that next group is better prepared than we were before them. That's why I truly believe in professional development, making sure our drivers are better prepared, our captains are better prepared, our battalion chiefs, that we're constantly trying to make new leaders in the organization. We keep challenging each other. We're finding new ways to improve the organization. Sometimes they're small, sometimes they're large changes that we can make, but we've got to continually work to make sure this is a better department. My grandfather was a huge influence in my life, and he passed away a couple of years ago. But one of the things he really said, especially towards the later years in his life, was blessed beyond belief. Had a hard childhood, you know, he served in the military, but his entire outlook on life was just a positive outlook. And so he took that as, you know, blessed beyond belief, and that was kind of like a little family model that we've had as well. And I try to share that with, with my family as well, that, no matter what happens, we're all very blessed, beyond belief. BBB is what we'll say in the family, and I truly believe that. I'm very blessed to be here. I didn't think I would get another opportunity to be a fire chief, especially in such an amazing community as McKinney, with an amazing department. I just feel very blessed.